welcome back to more ASMR with Shasta Winterpaw. Now, this is going to be a bit different than my normal ASMRs I do, as I have some very relaxing, soft ambient music in the background for you to listen to. And I have changed the tone of my voice into a much more soothing and relaxing and calming tone for all of you to just bundle up and fall asleep. This is a very special LGBTQ ASMR where I am going to be positively speaking about the community, telling people that there is nothing wrong with who you are, and you should love who you are. So, let us begin. Now, lay back, relax, and listen to the ambience music just for a moment. Now, I want you to close your eyes. Just close your eyes. Very good. Now, I want you to listen to the words that I am going to say and take them to heart, because everything I am going to say is from the bottom of my heart to everybody in the LGBTQ community. So, I'm going to start off by saying that LGBTQ, there's nothing wrong with this community. There's nothing wrong with being you. If you are gay, lesbian, pansexual, or transgender, there's nothing wrong with that, and don't let anybody tell you otherwise. You are who you are, and what you are doing does not hurt this world or anybody else in any way. You are simply being who you want to be. If you don't find men attractive and you're a female, and you find females more attractive, there's nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong with that. If you are a male who's not attracted to females, and you prefer males, there's nothing wrong with that either. Love is love. You are still talking and embracing a human being that can say yes or no. And honestly, I really wish more people would understand that. transgenders. Again, as I've said about people liking their own gender, there's nothing wrong with changing your gender. If you don't want to be a female and want to be a male, or if you don't want to be a male and you want to be a female, there's nothing wrong with that. That is you simply seeing yourself, the real you, and embracing the real you. Now, as a lot of people are very scared of this, try to be more accepting of who you are. Don't get hurt if people say that you're not a male or you're not a female. Push those words away and keep these words in your mind. What I am doing is my own decision. People can disagree, but it doesn't mean that they are right. I can be whoever I want to be, and if I don't like who I am, I can change that any way I please. Remember those words. And never let them go, because you can be who you want to be. As long as it's not hurting anybody, there's nothing wrong with change. And don't let people get to your head. I want everybody to listen to me very clearly. You're not weak. The only one who is weak is the one who is trying to put you down. You are stronger than them. You have accepted the world we live in now, and they haven't. Which in hindsight, that is very sad, because, as I've said before, there's nothing wrong with being who you are, as long as it doesn't harm anybody or harm yourself. And don't let people say that it's not human to want to be a different gender or to like the same gender, because it is human. There is nothing wrong. As I stated multiple times, there's nothing wrong being who you are. Just remember this. There are millions of people around the world, exactly like you and I, who are part of this LGBTQ community. And as yes, we have a lot of people who hate us or don't understand or agree with our decisions. Don't let that get to you. Keep the positive in your head and never let it go. Keep that locked in your mind. Embrace it, and you will become more comfortable with who you are. always remember, love is love. Don't let anybody change that. As long as it's not hurting anybody or anything, you are doing no harm but being yourself. And take pride with who you are. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. You're strong. You're much more stronger than you think you are. And I can see it in you. I truly can. Every single one of you who's listening to this is strong. I hope everybody enjoyed this ASMR. I really hope this helped quite a few of you in the LGBTQ community. And I really hope that this has put some thought into your head. Because that is why I am here. I am here for all of you. And I may not know any of you out there, but just let it be known that I support you 100%, as long as it doesn't hurt anybody or anything. Thank you so much for listening. If you are asleep, I wish you